everyone can sit down. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Honourable members, I call for nominations for President of the joint sitting. Mr Premier.
Mr Clerk, I move that the Honourable Ben Franklin, President of the Legislative Council, act as President of the joint sitting of the two houses of the Legislature for the election of a Senator in place of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan deceased, and that in the event of his absence, the Honourable Greg Piper, that won't be required, Greg, that's here, act in that capacity.
The Leader of the Opposition. All those in favour of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it.
I've got your back.
The Premier.
Mr President, I present proposed rules for the regulation of the proceedings at the joint sitting which have been printed and circulated, and move that the proposed rules as printed and circulated be now adopted.
President, I second the motion.
The question is the motion of the Premier. All those of that opinion say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. I believe the ayes have it. The ayes have it. I'm now prepared to receive nominations with regard to a person to fill the vacant place in the Senate caused by the death of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan.
Mr President, I propose that Ms Maria Kovacic to hold the place in the Senate rendered vacant by the death of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan, and I announce that the candidate is willing to hold the vacant place if chosen. Senator Andrew James Jim Molan was, at the time he was chosen by the people of the state, publicly recognised to be an endorsed candidate of the Liberal Party of Australia, and publicly represented himself to be an endorsed candidate of that party. Ms Kovacic is a member of the same political party.
Mr President, I second the motion.
Does any member desire to propose another person to fill the vacancy? The question is that Ms Maria Kovacic be chosen to hold the place in the Senate rendered vacant by the death of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan. All of those of that opinion please say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. I believe the ayes have it. The ayes have it. I declare that Ms Maria Kovacic has been chosen to hold the place in the Senate rendered vacant by the death of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan. The Premier.
Mr President, I move that the President inform Her Excellency the Governor as soon as practicable that Ms Maria Kovacic has been chosen to hold the place in the Senate rendered vacant by the death of Senator Andrew James Jim Molan.
Mr President, I second the motion.
The question is that the motion put by the Premier be agreed to. All those of that opinion say aye. Aye. All those against say no. I believe the ayes have it. The ayes have it. I declare the joint sitting closed.
Let us know it's 4 o'clock, okay? Good round time. Do you want to let members over there know 4 o'clock?